In the early 80s, Tim Murnane was in his 20s and a rising young developer. He knew exactly where he wanted to be.
I was approached by a developer other than Opus. They asked me to work for him, and I said, I'm not interested in that company, but I am interested in Opus. And about 2 weeks later, that same headhunter called and said, Opus has got a spot.
Having arrived at Opus, Tim wasted little time, quickly becoming lead developer and building a team with the right mix of skill sets.
There was a really great core group of people there, and we made sure we kept those folks at Opus. And then it was going out and recruiting and finding additional folks that could bring new perspectives to the company. You don't want to ever get caught up in your own echo chamber. You want to have new creative ideas all the time. So it was putting the team together. And then, like so many other companies, it was just making sure that we were focused on the right risk profile, not taking too much risk, but taking enough so that you would be rewarded appropriately. And so that was important to figure out where that balance was going to be. As developers, you get a lot of deals that come your way, more than you can handle, and it's really having the right discipline to pick the right projects, have the right team in place, and then execute with excellence.
Along with many successful projects, two stand out across Tim's career: Best Buy in Richfield and Arbor Lakes in Maple Grove.
Best Buy was, probably a PhD in real estate development, because it was an acquisition of 68 homes and 2 car dealerships and about 6 other businesses, and at a major intersection that everybody in the state knows. And so from a redevelopment standpoint, it had all of the high bar hurdles that you could think of. And it was a collaboration of a lot of great Opus people, a lot of great city, state folks, even the federal government, because we had to rebuild Penn Avenue. Arbor Lakes is actually about 2 million square feet that was built over 10 years and has all different types of retail development, from grocery anchored neighborhood retail to what we call power center development to the first lifestyle center that was built in the Twin Cities. And so that was a great collaboration with the city of Maple Grove, the landowners, and all the tenants that ended up going there. So really a cool project.
The dynamics of land development are not for those adverse to risk. Tim has learned the confidence required to make the tough decisions.
Our business is not real linear. It's not like manufacturing a widget. There are a lot of times where you don't know if you have your full city approval before you've got to make a move to buy the land, or before you have your financing in place. So you've got to have the stomach to be able to make hard decisions clearly and quickly without having 100% of the facts gathered.
Appreciating the mentorship he received in his early career, Tim focuses on guiding young developers, advising on how to protect and provide for their own interest, as well as the company's.
I started in this business when I was 21, so I've been doing it for like 46 years. And I had great mentors along the way that really took me under their wing and taught me the business. One of the things I always say is ask a lot of questions, be curious, and take in as much information as you can. Be a sponge your first few years, and make sure you're aligned with the right people. I think that's super critical. Everybody needs to make sure that they protect the brand of the company they work for, but also protect their own personal brand.